Doc. Snap out of it. This guy's shot in the stomach.
Hmm? 5 o'clock in the morning. Why can't these roosters get shot at a decent hour?
Come on, hurry up, Doc. This guy's shot.
Say, what's your name?
Who did it, Dopey? Who did it, Dopey?
Somebody's always got to pay for a four-flush, one way or the other.
Gee, Joe, that was a nervy job. Hope Pop and Bull don't get caught for this.
If they're dumb enough to get caught, let them by. What do I care? Gee, I almost forgot. Hey, Eddie, pull up at that flower shop.
It ain't open this early.
It will be. It can't be no more than luck. Huh?
Sure.
Face the corner.
Little engine trouble.
Yes? I have trouble with mine, too. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, officer. Get going, James.
£25. And don't give my chuck a twice over shave.
Morning, Jill.
Mr. Pavidi?
Mrs. DeBurn, as I wished you wasn't.
You stop this silly flower business. Do you hear me?
Why, it's your birthday, ain't it, huh?
Well, who told you to celebrate it?
My heart, darling, my heart.
Well, shut it all, for my husband might plug it for you.
That's not his racket. That piano player couldn't plug nothing but a song.
whether we'll be together a year from today. We've had to hear you shedding sorrow. I'll always fear about tomorrow. Will we be parted and broken hearted a year from today? Each time we quarrel, choose to part. I'm so afraid that one day you'll start. For if you did, why, you'll take my heart. But when you cry, when you relent, why should not I be quite contented? Be quite contented. That's where we're stuck.
Johnny, play that part again.
But when you cry, when you relent, why should not I be quite contented?
I'll still continue believing in you a year from today.
Boy, that's it. That's what we're looking for. Just the thing we want. Now let's all sing it again.
All right,
all
come on.
together. Let's sing it. When you cry, when you relent, why should not I be quite contented? I still continue believing in you a year from today. Not bad, huh?
I like it.
Others? It's a wow. It'll sell a couple of million copies if you can get it into your show, Jill.
How can I?
Well, Joe Faviti owns the main price of that opera. He can put on any song.
I'm not asking him for anything.
What are you talking about? You're doing him a favor. Putting him wise to a wow like this.
Cut it. I wouldn't ask her to do it.
Oh.
Just the same, you might write out a nice, clear copy of that song.
What for?
Joe Praviti doesn't read very well.
But listen,
Shut up, chump. Where's that pencil you grabbed off that waiter last night?
And stop ordering my wife around.
When?
Play.
Hello, Peggy. How are you? Say, Peggy, did you hear about a new song?
What, another wow?
Oh, honest, honey, this song will price for plenty of jack. No more window shopping for you, baby. What do you say, Fish Cake?
After the shopping. Honest, Freddie, I could get an awful yen for you and not half price.
Oh, lay off, Ruthie. You're wasting your time. I'm an old married man.
I'm not kidding. You appeal to me. You know, we could get along great if you didn't treat me like I was poison ivy. What's the matter with me?
Nothing is the matter with you, Ruthie. You're a nice kid. Only I just happen to be one of those mugs that's in love with his wife. That's all.
They should put you in a museum. And besides, Jill doesn't appreciate you.
Say, look out for that little phony, Freddie. Say, you got the crust of a cafeteria pie.
Nobody's talking to you.
Oh, Ruthie doesn't mean anything, Peggy. She knows how I feel about Jill. She's just trying out her stuff on me. For practice.
Oh, Freddie, is that nice?
Fred.
I saw Praviti. The song's in.
Get that, Johnny? It's in.
No kid. Oh, boy, what a break. Ain't you the little fix-it-all? What'd he say?
He wants to see you both right away.
Where is he?
In his office.
That song will put it on the map. And right. Gee, Jill, you're great.
Come on, Freddie, let's go before Joe changes his mind.
It's the beginning of big things for us. You wait and see.
I hope so, Freddie.
Hey, break that clear.
I guess a man can hug his own wife.
Not while she's wearing them imported butterflies. Them moths cost a man from a sawbuck apiece. Move on.
Okay. Come on, hurry up.
Babe, you think those two guys just wrote Il Trovatore?
Now that Fred's got his chance, nothing can stop him.
Yeah, well, you better keep that cow-eyed Ruthie away from him. A while back, she was trying to vamp the socks off him. I'm not worried. He wouldn't do anything wrong. No, not unless you give him the chance.
Come on. Who are you going to call up now?
The Footlights Club. I'm going to reserve a table for 4.
You ain't rich yet.
Just the same, we'll have a little party tonight.
I thought you'd gone. Where's Fred?
Joey, I won the bet. A ringside table. Yes, sir? Oh, don't worry. I'll make it right with you. Sure. What? There's a surprise for the wife. Yes. It's her birthday. Okay. See you later, George.
Gee, honey, that spoils everything. I wanted to surprise you.
It doesn't spoil a thing.
Great. Then you and Peggy meet us at the Footlights Club. After the show, huh? We'll celebrate.
Oh, Fred. Got any money?
Sure. Hey.
Oh. I almost forgot your promise.
Thanks, dear. I'll see you later, huh? Bye.
Say, Fred, you took an awful chance. Why do you carry money in your pocket?
Come on.
2 bells, all wet. It was a stand-up 2 hours ago.
Where did you grab the watch?
The party Joe Praviti gave for you last week. All the girls got 'em. Sorry you weren't there? No, you wouldn't be. And all over a wedding ring you couldn't huff for $2.
Maybe it's brass.
Nothing would surprise me about that oil can of yours.
Maybe you're right. But that doesn't give you the right to go calling him names. Hello, gals. Hello, dearie. Neat count, who's it? He's not much on looks, but oh, those rubles. Well, good boy. Come on, baby. Was you waiting for me to eat a girl?
Some crust.
And some birthday party.
Hello, Joe.
Hello.
Me and my shadow.
I guess you can't lose me, huh? Well, that's Joe Praviti. All over. Everywhere at the same time, huh? Hey, what you girls doing out here? Oh, come on in and have a drink. Sure, come on. I'll buy you champagne. Anything at all, huh?
Sorry, old-timer. She thinks we've got a date with her husband.
I guess that lets me out, huh? then how would you like to have lunch with me tomorrow, huh? Come on. I'll take you to the Ritz or Sheraton. They're pretty swell joints, ain't they, huh?
Yeah, they're all right.
Well, if they're not swell enough, we'll build another joint, huh?
Attaboy. You start drawing up the plans while I make another stab at finding Fred. And if I don't, I'm going home.
Oh.
Here, make yourself useful and give me 2 nickels.
Oh, hey, here.
I said nickels for the telephone.
Oh. Surest thing you know. There you are.
Oh, Joe.
Huh?
Joe, I didn't get a chance to thank you for the little souvenir. You left the party so early.
Sure. I only staged it because I thought she'd be there. What's the use of me hanging around? Let everybody have a good time. Sure. Gee, it only cost me 20 grand. I make more than that in one night.
Yeah, you're from Chicago, aren't you?
Yeah, the toughest part of it.
Say, Joe, how come you're not wearing a wooden kimono?
Oh, gee, I never have no trouble with those guys. None of them got no brains. Sure. I beat the loudest double-crossing gang in Chicago. Sure. I done business with burglars all me life.
Me too. Come on, Joe, let's dip the beat.
Huh? Oh, sure. Hey, listen, you go on in there, Peggy. I'll be with you in a minute.
All right, sure.
Say, Jill, come on in with Peggy. How much longer are we going to wait around for that clown?
Please don't call my husband a clown.
Oh, now, hey, listen, I want to talk with you. Now, come here, Jill. Jill. You want me to go up with you, huh?
No, thanks. It was nice of you to use that song. Thanks, Joe.
Oh, now, don't thank me. Just give us a kiss. Will you, sweetheart, huh?
Try and get it.
Yeah, and I'm going to get it, too, someday.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's me. I don't never take no for no answer, huh?
This is one time you do.
I'll call you up about it tomorrow.
Just use that nickel, the Red Cross. Hello, Angel.
Graham.
Oh, in your hat.
Come on, get going, get going.
There's Joey.
Where?
Over there.
That's right.
Hello, Joey, old boy, old boy, old boy, old boy. How are you, old boy? Joey, old boy, old boy.
Hello, Joy. Thanks 1,000 for putting our song in, Joy.
Yeah.
Hey, let's all go in and give little Jill a big blowout, eh?
Just gone home.
That's good. Poor little gal works hard, needs a rest. Come on, Freddie, let's laugh up a few. Good song, Fredo. Table.
Yeah, we want a good table.
Yeah. Yes, gentlemen. Right this way. Anything I can do for you, gentlemen?
All right, I'll grab a cab.
I want to talk with you. Listen, you do just exactly like I say, and I'll slip you $1,000 tomorrow night. Now, go on, get on the job.
Say, this is no job. It's a pleasure.
Fruity. Votre santé.
Cold.
Frosted.
I'll cut it out with it. Let's drink.
Hello, cutie.
Hello, Rosie.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, sit right down. Make it so home. We're going to sit down anyway.
Say, honey,
What?
I hear your new songs are wow. I knew you could do it.
Yeah, the music's great. Johnny wrote it. Lyrics are great. Freddie wrote it.
Well, let's shake and celebrate. Yay!
Hooray! Hey, where? Hooray.
Hey, ready? Let's let the girlfriend hear our song.
Hooray. Let's give a little girl a break.
Come on, you go ahead and ask him to play it, will you, honey?
Certainly I will. Hey, Bill. Try this on your piano. It's good because we wrote it.
Okay, Johnny.
All right, there you Bill. Oh, Bill. Suppose I get the boys to sing it for me?
Go ahead, ask him.
All right, I will. Say, will you fellas sing this hot number for me? It's all set. There you go, Dumbbell. Now make it hot. That's all I ask you. Make it hot. I have you now, right here beside me, and you know how you help and guide me. I wonder whether we'll be together a year from today. With every tear you shed in sorrow, I always hear about tomorrow. Will we be parted and broken hearted a year from today? Each time we quarrel, you want apart. I'm so afraid that one day you'll start. For if you did, why, you take my heart with you. But when you cried, when you relented, why should not I be quite contented? I will continue believing in you a year from today.
Hey, Tony.
Hello, Joe. What's on your mind? Come on in, sit down.
You're gonna do me a little favor, Tony.
Sure, what?
You're gonna stand for a raid tonight.
What?
Now listen.
Fred! Fred! Is that you?
Jill? Well, what are you doing up so early? Trying to catch the worm?
I've been worried to death about you. Are you all right?
Sure. Fine as silk.
I've had visions of you being robbed, murdered, run over. Where have you been all night?
Well, dear, it's a long story.
I waited at the Footlights Club until after 2. I looked for you all over town. You might have some consideration for me.
I did think about you. Honest, I did.
Now tell me, what happened to you?
Well, dear, it was like this. After we sold the song to Pavidi, Johnny thought he had to celebrate. You know Johnny.
So you broke your promise to me.
About drinking? Oh, no, dear. Not me. But Johnny got a bit lit up. We were on our way to join you when we meet one of those fresh cops. And he made a remark that Johnny didn't like. Then Johnny gets sore and tries to take a crack at him.
Are you telling me the truth?
Of course. Ask Johnny. Well, the first thing I know, they're dragging him off to the police station. And I go along, too. I can't leave a pal when he's in Dutch, can I?
Where's Johnny now?
He's home. They let him go after I paid his fine.
You paid his fine. What with?
With the advance Joe gave me for the song.
It seems when you and that Johnny get together, something always happens.
I'm sorry, dear. Honest, I am. But now that it's all over, and I've told you everything, you understand, don't you, sweetheart?
Oh, I suppose you couldn't help it.
Of course I couldn't, darling. Hey, honey, how about a little breakfast? I'm starving.
I'll fix it for you right away. While you change your clothes.
All right, honey, now what's some nice eggs and bacon and biscuits and donuts and coffee?
Hello, Peggy. Hello, Angel Face. Here for breakfast? Yep. Say you're glad to have me. You know we are.
We're tickled at death, Bright Eyes.
Hey, you big tramp, that's my nose. I suppose you've been sitting up waiting for him all night. He just got home. Johnny was arrested. Fred was with him. What are you laughing at? I'm just thinking how funny Fred and Johnny were clowning at the Footlights Club last night.
At the Footlights Club? Why, Fred wasn't there.
No. Then it was his double.
Why, he told me he wasn't there at all.
No, he did he? Say, how much longer are you going to let that guy put it over on you? Honest, it burns me up. Just because you love him, you let him get away with murder.
Peggy, if you've come here with the idea of making trouble between us...
Say, listen, Jill, I wouldn't be a friend of yours if I didn't wise you up to this losing game you're playing.
Why, no. Fred isn't perfect. But when a man's on the level with you, you forgive a lot.
I suppose you mean by that he wouldn't two-time you with another girl.
No, he would not.
Oh, you poor blind little fool.
You've been trailing around with that Broadway gang so long, you don't know there's any decency left in the world.
Oh, is that so? Well, it's time you woke up. Got some sense in your head. Listen, Jill, that model husband of yours is as crooked as a corkscrew.
I don't want to hear any of your cheap gossip.
Well, you're going to hear this sooner or later. Fred's giving you a dirty
Peggy,
deal and
shut
stuff.
up.
Gee, do you think it's easy for me to come here and break the news? And you're a coward if you won't face the truth. Your Freddie was at the Footlights Club last night with Ruthie Day, necking her. I saw him.
No, you did not. He'd have nothing to do with her.
No, he was giving a darn good imitation of it. With the head waiter showing them to a private dining room upstairs.
You're lying.
Say, would I lie about something that'll probably bust up your home? Oh, give me credit for some decency, won't you?
I still say it's a lie.
Well, if you gotta have proof, read that.
Parade. Fred.
And with Ruth. Oh, don't, Jill. I know it's tough. But gee, the woods are full of better guys than he is. Come on. Oh. Peggy, leave us. So you lied to me.
Listen, honey, I was...
You can't get out of what's down in black and white. Read that. Now tell me you weren't arrested. And with Ruth Day.
Listen, dear, I was drinking. I don't know what came over me. The first thing I remember, I was alone with her. And then arrested. You know how it is when a fellow's been drinking.
I ought to know. I've been married to you for 3 years. 3 years that you've been cheating me, making a fool of me.
Yeah,
Don't. I thought you were different. That someday you'd make something of yourself. That's what I've been living on all these years. I was so sure of you. So sure that you loved me.
But, dear, you have to give me a chance.
Chance? I've wasted enough of my life giving you chances. From now on, it's going to be my chance.
I'm going to get mine while I'm still young. Living in a place like this. Sacrificing everything. And for you. And I was glad to do it, too. Isn't that a joke?
Oh, you don't understand.
Oh, don't think I haven't turned down men. Rich men. Men that would have given me everything I want. And love and respect, too. Well, from now on, things are going to be different. I'm going to have my share of happiness.
Jill, what are you saying?
And I'm through.
Jill.
Through. You cheat. You liar.
Say, whose place is this?
Joe Devine. Gee, this is the first time I ain't rolled you home with the milk wagons since I met you that day. Thanks. I always forget. And I'm crazier about you than ever. Only I never get a chance at you alone. Honest. I could kill those vultures the way they hang around you. Only you just can't kill all New York, huh?
Well, this is one quiet evening you'll have.
Thanks, honey. Thanks.
Well, it's about time. A little surprise for you, Joe. Hello, Joe.
Oh, shut up.
What's eating the boyfriend? The poor little boy wanted to spend a quiet evening at home.
So, you slipped something over on me again, didn't you, huh?
What?
Inviting all these palookas here.
They're mostly your friends.
You know what I mean. You let me think that we was going to be alone this evening.
I can't keep them from dropping in. You know where there's free food and liquor.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You're hitting the pace too hard, partying every night, drinking.
I need excitement. Keeps me from thinking too much.
And I'm getting sick of this runaround you're all the time giving me tell.
Well, Joe, if you're tired of our bargain, you can quit any time you want.
I didn't say that. Honest, I'm gone on you, sweetheart. This never being witches alone is driving me crazy. I'm human, you know.
I know, Joe, but
I see. You still can't get that song plugger out of your head, can you, huh? I get you.
I've tried to forget. Honest. I just can't change my heart all of a sudden.
That's all right, darling. I can wait 100 years for you if I has to.
I like you. Like you very much. But you wouldn't want me if I didn't love you. Would you?
Hello, Jill.
Hello, Jack.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail of water.
Jill isn't walking up any hill, and certainly not for water.
Nice girl, Joe.
Yeah? Who told you, huh?
Oh, don't get sore. You lucky dog.
Only it ain't luck. It's brains.
Hello, Jill. Come on over and have a drink.
Might just as well.
Here's how.
Here's to your sins.
Each time we quarrel, you want to part. I'm so afraid that one day you'll start. Or if you did, why you'd take my heart with you.
I wonder what has happened to Freddie DeVere. Strange, no one has heard of him since you wrote this hit.
Well, now, it has been said.
Why shouldn't I be quite contented?
Letting that song get you go, ain't you?
Don't you believe it? That song doesn't mean a thing to me. Listen, Professor! That song isn't a funeral march! Cut out the soft stuff! Play it faster! Come on, jazz it up! Get it up! Let's go, everybody! Let's go, boys!
Now, if you don't do it, I'm going to call in the police.
Did you hear that? He's going to call the cops. Oh, call me one too, you naughty boy. Come on, let's make some real noise. Sure, off with the roof. It don't belong to me.
Give me the police.
get you.
Someone do something. Phone the doctor. Oh, he's not hurt much. It was so cruel, so unnecessary.
Baby, when those Boy Scouts play, they play hard.
I'm sorry, honey. I had to do it.
Joe, how could you?
It was him or me, sweetheart. I had to get that rod out of the tank.
Open this door. What's going on here? The whole neighborhood's complaining.
That's all right, officer. We're just having a little fun.
Fun? Well, cut it out or I'll run the whole lot of you in.
Sure, okay.
Maybe you were giving these out for favors.
Maybe.
Who does this hardware belong to?
Search me.
I'll search you all right, and everybody else before I get through.
Oh, Sergeant. Here's a man that's been shot.
Come on, everybody, into the other room. Come on, take him, Dan. Oh, having some fun, was you? Who got you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, and I will know before I get through. Who did it? All right, I'll take you all to the station.
That won't be necessary, Sarge. I did. Self-defense.
You're under arrest.
Okay. It's nothing serious, honey.
Dan, get everybody's name and address. Right. Whose apartment is this?
Mine.
All right, I'll have to detain you for material witness.
They won't hold you long, sweetheart. Me and me lawyer, you know.
May I get my wrap? Right in the bedroom.
Yes, go ahead. Hurry up. Dan, keep your eye on it.
And until you are able to have bail fixed by a magistrate, I am afraid, Mr. Previdi, you will have to remain with us.
Ah, don't worry, Jill. I'll get bail, and it won't take long, neither.
Just the same, take him away, Bob.
Joe, I'm awfully sorry to have been the cause of all this trouble.
Oh, that's all right. Don't give it a thought. Gee, these places was never built for me. I'll get out before morning. Sure thing.
Come on.
Easy. Hey, easy there.
Oh, Freddie.
Jill.
Come on.
Hey, wait a minute. I want to take a look at this.
Come on, I gotta eat.
Ah, hey.
Gee, but you're looking fine.
What are you doing here?
Can you imagine? I was just resting in the park. And this silly cop grabs me. He thinks I'm a tramp, I guess.
What do you think you are, then? Come on, tell us to the sergeant. Another guess, Sergeant.
Drunk?
No, sir.
Oh, he's sober enough. Just a tramp, that's all.
Vagrancy, eh?
Yes.
What's your name?
Sergeant, may I pay his bail?
Sure, money.
Don't do that, Jill. I can call up Johnny Dolan.
$10. Here's your receipt, lady.
Thanks a lot. But Johnny could have handled it. We've been doing very well lately. Even if I do say it myself. Well, thanks again, Dave. Goodbye.
Help him, he's ill.
Give the lady a hand, McCluskey.
Some water, please.
Nothing serious. Give him something to eat. That's all he needs.
Help me get him to a taxi.
Sure. Thanks. Thanks, Jill. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Oh, Eddie. I won't need you anymore. Wait for Mr. Pravidi.
Okay, ma'am.
Drive up Broadway, please.
I guess I must have been pretty hungry.
Don't make any apologies, Fred.
You know, Jill, it was strange my running into you tonight. I thought at first I was seeing things I couldn't believe.
There. Darling, we'll talk afterwards. Feel better?
Yes. Thanks, Jill. It seems like I'm always thanking you.
Freddie, what have you been doing to yourself?
Why, working. You ought to hear my new tune. I'm going to clean up with it. I'm asking $2,000 down and...
Won't you ever stop trying to bluff me?
Honest, Jill, I wouldn't lie to... Yes, I would. I did.
Darling, that's all right. It's all right.
I've tried to get on without you, but I'm no good alone. That's the truth.
Freddie, would you want me back?
You'd come back to me?
If you want me.
Want you? Oh, no. You can't do that, Jill. You've everything now.
Everything. Except happiness.
You've got to think of yourself, Jill. You're so much better off without... Forget me.
I've tried. I can't. Any more than you can forget me.
Don't cry, honey. Don't. I'm not worth it.
Freddie. I can't give you up. I've been miserable without you. Can't we try again?
Sure we can, Jill. We'll go away somewhere. We'll get a fresh start. But what about
Pravidi? He means nothing to me.
Only what?
I'm afraid of him, Fred. Afraid of what he might do.
Why? You're my wife?
Stop at nothing to get what he wants.
Pravidi won't get you away from me. I'm not afraid of him.
Oh, if we could only get away from it all.
Just leave it to me, honey. We're a cinch.
Hello, boss.
Hello, boss.
Keep your eye on that door out there. Yes. Now listen, you guys. I want you to get this. My girl's figuring on hopping out with another guy, her husband. Double-crossing me, see?
No.
I just got an idea. She feels sorry for the poor egg, so I'm going to take him off her mind.
She's got a nerve running out on Joe.
That last monkey didn't get away with it, did he?
Shut up about that. I'm scheming something. The Western Limited. Western Limited.
Well, that's the same train you took to Chicago last month.
Yeah, I know. There's a local goes to Poughkeepsie on the next track. It leaves a couple of minutes before.
I know that one. It stops at Sing Sing.
Gee, I got it. It's a cinch. Listen, you guys. I'm spending 10 grand for what I want done. 2.5 to each guy on account of the risk. But I want this guy to burn dead by 3 p.m. Now, if you do exactly like I say, everything will be jake. But if there's one bonehead mistake, it means the chair for the whole bunch of you. All right. Now, listen. My girl and this guy I want bumped has got to meet somewhere, ain't they? Maybe it's at the train gate, maybe not. But there's one thing certain. They both gotta go through that gate.
Goodbye.
Hello, baby. Hello, Jill.
Darling, where have you been?
There's plenty of time. Oh, boy.
Here, drawing room 8, car 39.
Come on, get going.
Just goodbye. I want to get away in a hurry.
So long, Handfruit. Meet you in the comic strips.
You know how I want to thank you.
Oh, now, don't be dumber than you look.
I couldn't be Johnny unless I looked like you.
Oh, Jill.
Goodbye.
I wish this Jane would pass around some of those kisses.
Hey, lay off.
He's drunk.
Goodbye, Jill.
Say good looking.
Come on, beat it, you.
Come on, Fred.
Don't pay any attention to that guy. He's soused.
Yeah, well, I don't care what. Now, listen, good looking.
Keep away from me.
Listen, you gorilla. If you touch her again, I'll knock your head off.
What is it?
Farmer.
Suck him, buddy.
Be careful, Fred. Fred! Are you all right?
Yes, sir. How about you, kid? Beat it, you. All the cops come to make you miss your train. Come on, kid. Come on. Now.
Goodbye, Johnny.
Where are you going?
Well, I heard a shot, and I got scared.
Yeah? Come on with me.
That's pretty much on.
Hey, you. What happened here?
Someone's been shot. And this man's been mixed up in it.
Uh-huh.
Ocean officer. I got a load of lead already.
Listen, Joe. Everything went haywire. Wap and Bull got the wrong guy. No, this is Nick. Jake got pinched.
Those two parties? Got through the gate.
Ah, shut up. That's what I get for trusting you dumb saps.
They're on the train.
Yeah, he won't cheat me. I'll get him at 125th Street Station, or me name ain't Pravidi.
Freddie. Happy?
Happier than I have ever been in all my life. And believe me, from now on, I'm going to make you happy.
I know you are, dear.
Gee, it's great to be on our way.
I'll feel happier when we get past the 125th Street station.
There's nothing to worry about now.
I'm sure Pravidi has something to do with that shooting.
Oh, how could he know we're leaving town?
It's just a premonition, that's all.
Well, this is the last stop. Don't be nervous, dear. Don't be nervous.
Oh, I do wish we were out of the city.
All aboard! All aboard!
Goodbye, New York. I wonder when we'll see you again.
When we do, we'll be rich.
Oh, I hope so.
You'll see.
Joe!
Kind of scared you, huh? You ought to know you never could get away with this. So you thought you'd double-cross me, didn't you, huh?
Jill didn't do it. I did. I got her to leave.
Yeah?
What do you think you're going to do about it?
Vern, I'm going to rub you out for this.
Don't, Joe. He hasn't done anything.
He's done plenty.
If anyone's to blame, I am. I'll go back with you.
Yeah, too late now. You should have thought of that before.
She will not go back to you.
Why, you...
Keep your hands down. You reach for that gun and I'll kill you.
What you got, Freddie? A four-flush? Huh?
You have to pay to see. You're a big shot gambler. Take a chance. Come on, call me.
Don't pay any attention to him. He never carried a gun in his life. He's trying to bluff you.
Well, what are you going to do? Call or pass?
Don't rush me. I'm just trying to figure you.
Now call!
Freddie! Freddie!
Don't be alarmed, lady. There's nothing to worry about. We'll take good care of him from now on. I think you better let me have that little toy. You're not the best shot in the world.
Well, Joe, it doesn't pay to be too good a shot, does it?
Shooting never got me in no trouble, Freddie. My mistake was falling in love. Well, smarter men than me have stumped their toes the same way, huh? Sure. Goodbye, Jill. So long, Freddie. Let's get going, boys.
We'll have a little talk later. Nothing for you to worry about.
Where did you get that gun?
Didn't I tell you I take care of you?
Freddie.